Nigerians, save Nigeria. Nigerians, wake up and save this country. This is the only country we have. Over 200 million of us cannot migrate to any country. They will close their gate against us. Nigerians, save Nigeria. And we cannot save Nigeria by protests, by marching on the road. So it is high time our youth leave the road, because you can't save Nigeria by marching. You cannot save Nigeria by talking big English on television and on radio and newspapers. Those who decide the fate of Nigeria don't read newspapers. They don't listen to television debates. They don't listen to radio. Those who will save Nigeria are not people locked up in churches praying. We have prayed enough. It is time for action. How will Nigeria be saved? Nigeria will be saved when good Nigerians, patriotic Nigerians, God-fearing Nigerians, educated Nigerians, productively busy Nigerians will go to the grassroots politics of Nigeria. Politics is at the grassroots. Politics is at the world level. No amount of English, no amount of protest, no amount of prayer, no amount of fasting will take Nigeria back from these evil and wicked politicians, except we go there and flush them out. Now, politics is at the grassroots, at the world level, and that is what the political warlord had captured. They had arranged and mobilized their own people there to be the world officers. You will weep for Nigeria if you will get to the world level and see those who make decisions who you vote for. You will weep for Nigeria. They are the miserable, hungry, desperate, illiterate, ordinary people mobilized there by the politicians and funded so that they can put their own people there. Now, those who decide who you vote for are at the world level. And so, good people, educated Nigerians should go there, migrate there, and form yourself into a block. And have a block voting and put good people there. Nigeria has to be sanitized from the root. Now, I hear people say, register and have your INEC card. Have your voter's card, and come 2023, vote these evil politicians out and vote good ones there. This is my own INEC card. Now, the question is, after your voter's card has been secured, who will you vote for? Who will you vote for with your voter's card? You are going to be voting the same corrupt politicians, because the system that will produce who to vote for has been corrupted, has been monetized. Democracy is supposed to be government of the people, by the people, for the people. Not so for Nigeria. It is the government of the corrupt, by the corrupt, for the corrupt. And the only way we can change that is for good Nigerians to move to the grassroots politics, form themselves into a caucus, and put good people there. It is the ward officers that are called delegates. It is delegates that gathered at Eagle Square, gathered at stadium in different states to elect who will be governor, who will be senator, who will be House of Rep members, who will be local government chairman, who will be president. We don't have good Nigerians where decisions that save Nigerians are made. And I want to shock you. 2023, there will be no credible candidate to vote for. 2027, there will be no credible candidate to vote for. 2031, there will be no credible candidate. Because the system that will produce credible candidate has been hijacked. You are not there. I am not there. Churches lock themselves up praying. We have prayed enough. And youth, it is time we move en masse to the grassroots of Nigerian politics, form ourselves into a block, and put good people there. Can I say this to you? There are credible Nigerians. There are brilliant Nigerians. There are patriotic Nigerians. There are Nigerians that can fix this nation. There are Nigerians that will not steal. There are Nigerians that are God-fearing. But the present arrangement will never produce them. They will never come up with the present arrangement, because this present arrangement has been hijacked by political entrepreneurs. So, what message do I have for Nigerians? It is time to wake up and go to the grassroots politics. Don't just wait for the election day. There will be no credible candidate to vote for. Credible candidate can only emerge from the party, and the parties are compromised. Except we go to the world level and get it out. I wrote a book, Urgent Need to Save Nigeria. Nigeria need to be saved. To have a copy of this book as a way of educating Nigerians, and it is not for sale. It is free. And I have been able to produce some thousands of copies. We need it in millions to circulate. And you are free to ask for your own copy. And I said in this book, there are 4 categories when it comes to political equation in Nigeria. Number 1, I call them political entrepreneurs. Politics to them is business. They are the political warlords. They are the strong men of politics from zone to zone, state to state. They are used to be the strong man of this city's politics. They are the jagabans of Nigerian politics. I call them political entry. They own. Political parties in Nigeria are owned. Some people owned it. They own the platform. You cannot become anything except they ask you to go. And for you to be put there, you have to be highly compromised. That's why there will be no credible candidate. They either put themselves there, or put their wives there, or put their children there, or put their cronies there. Those who will totally compromise. And then you have the party members at the world level. These are the most powerful. And this is where you don't find good. The best Nigerians are not at the world level. Me and you will say, who have time? Leave them. And politicians are happy that you have left them. They sponsor their people there, the beggars, the poor, the illiterate, near blind people. Those who will fight over 500 naira and fight over 1,000 naira that Baba sent from the top. And they have their coordinators coordinating them. These are the people that produce who you will vote for. You can never get credible candidates. And then I said here, the third group here are what I call the ambitious political office holders, those who want to be governors, those who want to be senators, those who want to be president. They had to go to these political entrepreneurs to offer them their platform. And that is why Nigerian politics is monetized, highly monetized. And then the voters, that's where some of you belong. Voters in Nigeria are treated as disposables. In other parts of the world, voters are the powerful people. Voters decide who rule them. But here, voters are disposables. That's why you find vote buying, vote trading, give them 5,000, give them a Congo of rice, give them a Congo of sugar. As long as we continue this way, we will continue in this vicious circle. So I feel it is a God-given responsibility on me, having been there, and now I am a pastor, and I know the power that the church has, the people that the church has. I know the youth outside there. I know the patriotic Nigerians outside there. But as long as we leave the grassroots for them, credible candidate will never come up. In 2023, there will be no credible candidate. And that's why you have voter apathy. Nigeria don't vote. They believe their votes don't count. They believe the people there are just for themselves. And it is true. But it must not continue like that. We don't have to lock up ourselves and say, God, oh, it's in your hand, oh, let's pray, oh, let's pray. We have prayed enough. And God has answered our prayers. It is time for action. And the action is that good people, educated people, productively engaged people must get to the grassroots. You and I, all of you, must get into the grassroots and flush out the miscreants that are called party people there. And it's a game of number. If we are there in good numbers, triple their numbers, we will put our own type, good people there, and the ward officers are the delegates that goes into the stadium at the local government convention, party convention, to elect your presidential candidate, your governorship candidate, your senatorial candidate. And if you leave it to these beggars and paupers and illiterate that the politicians put there for themselves, Nigeria will never know a light of day. So don't just pray. Pray intelligently. Don't just pray. Pray and get involved.
Hi everyone, the Fatherland Group is a global network of Nigerians armed with a deep understanding of our past, present, and our future. Please like, follow, share our YouTube channel. Subscribe. Subscription on YouTube is actually free, so please do that and turn on your notifications. That way you'll be the first to know whenever we share new content. To learn more, please log on to the fatherlandgroup.org. fatherlandgroup.org. Thank you.